Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I share how to make corned beef moi moi with another method. So keep watching if you want to see this. Over here I have some beans already peeled and washed. I'm using the black-eyed peas. So next I'm going to add some onions, some red bell pepper, some scotch bonnet pepper, crayfish, and some seasoning cubes. See, the last thing you want to bite into when you're eating your moi moi is Maggi. So I like to blend it together with my beans to be sure that everything is properly crushed. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this now. Once it is smooth, I'm going to pour it into a bowl, continue blending until everything is done. So once I'm done blending, I'm going to now loosen up with a little bit of water. If you like your moi moi to be thick, you don't want to add a lot of water. I like mine in the middle, not so thick and not so watery. You want to also bear in mind that the more water you add, you may want to adjust with seasoning or salt. So once I have the right consistency, at this point I'm going to taste and then adjust with some salt, add some oil, and then mix to combine properly. Another way to do this is to heat up the oil and the onions before pouring it into the beans and stir. So now is the time to add the star of the dish. I like this particular brand. If I don't see it, it looks as if something is missing. This is not sponsored, but just letting it out. Also, when you're adding salt and seasoning cube, you want to be careful because corned beef contains salt. So I'm going to just try to break it up a little bit before pouring it into the beans, and then I'll stir to combine. So next I'm going to add some thinly sliced onions into the moi moi and stir. Even though I already blended some onions with the peppers and the beans, this particular onions just adds a lovely aroma to this dish. Try it out if you don't do that already. So now I'm going to start adding it into the moi moi pouch and then get ready to cook. You can also use a moi moi leaf. If I was in Nigeria, you guys, I would use moi moi leaf morning, afternoon, night. But over here I use moi moi pouch. Even though I had some moi moi leaf left in the freezer, this is me just showing you that you can use either of them to pack your moi moi. So once I finish wrapping everything up, I'm going to now place them into the pot of boiling water and then cover it so it can cook for at least 1 hour. I normally cook my moi moi for 1 hour, making sure to always check in between so it does not burn. Top up with some water if you have to. For the moi moi leaf, I prefer to steam it just like this so that water does not get into it when it is cooking. So I'm going to cover it as well and let it cook. After 1 hour, what I do is I normally take one, open it up and test it, even though I end up eating more than one in the process of testing it. So once it is ready, I take it off the heat and our moi moi is ready. Let me know if you try out this recipe. Send me pictures on Instagram at The Joyful Cook. Don't forget to tag me on your Insta stories as well so I can repost. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one.